Tense moments at the Loxahatchee Wildlife Refuge today when the pilot of a small plane had no choice but to make an emergency landing. The single-engine aircraft lost power around 10:30 this morning. News Channel 5's Marissa Bagg has more on what the pilot was up against.
It may look like a runway, but this narrow stretch of land is far from it. A single-engine plane lost power over the Loxahatchee Wildlife Preserve, and somehow the pilot was able to land on this levee near the L7 canal. There weren't many choices for a safe landing. It's mainly just brush and water out here, and the levee is only 14 feet wide. The levee was really the pilot's only option, and just to give you an idea of what the surface of the levee looks like, we're told it looks just like this. Gravel and rocks, not made for a soft landing.
He did exactly what he was trained to do. The engine quit. He looked for a place to land. He set up a good glide speed, and he picked his place and landed.
WPTV aviation expert David Bajellos says depending on what altitude the plane lost power, the pilot probably didn't have much time to react.
He was at 1,500 feet, probably 3 minutes. Not a great deal of time, but more than enough. If he were at 500 feet, not much at all.
The light sport aircraft with Premier One Aviation flew out of the Tamiami Regional Airport just south of Miami this morning. Chopper 5 captured this exclusive video as a mechanic worked on the engine.
The fact that he landed on a narrow road without damage, had the airplane repaired and flew off, shows that his training was very, very, very well done.
The pilot wasn't injured, and the plane was repaired and back in the air in just a few hours. We don't know much about the pilot, but aviation expert David Bajellos says it's unlikely he's in training. One, because he was able to make that difficult landing, and two, because there was no instructor along with him. Marissa Bagg, WPTV News Channel 5.